Snooze TV is brought to you by Camelback, world leader in personal hydration systems since 1989. And Octane Fitness, the #1 selling elliptical brand.
Hi, I'm Therese Iknoian with Snooze TV, and we're taking a look today in our Trends and Topic TNT series at women's cycling. A lot of growth in the last 10 years, really escalating in the last 5 years. There are still some barriers, however, and I'm going to be taking a look at some of those with some people today to find out what the next step is for women's cycling. Hi, I'm Therese Iknoian here with Snooze TV, standing with Candace Shadley, founder of the Dirt Series, mountain biking camps for women. Candace, you've seen a lot of growth in the mountain biking interest among women. Can you tell me a little bit about what you've seen?
I can say we started in 2001, and then we had 3 camps and 100 women attending. And now we run 17 camps, 900 women a year, and there's so much more demand that we don't even fill.
You can't even fill the demand. Sounds like there's a lot more untapped growth. What's fueled that growth?
I think it's a combination of things. I think that it's a cycle. The more women you get into the sport, the more women they entice. They want to get into the sport. There's a lot more product that companies are making specific to women. There's a little bit more media coverage of women. There's more images of women doing that. And I think it just cycles through. Like, if you had a friend and she went riding, she took a mountain bike camp, she had a great time, and she encouraged you to do it, then you do it, and you tell friends, and it's a lot of word of mouth for us. Like, 60% of the people that come to camps heard about it through their friends.
Hi, I'm here with Leslie Prevish. She's the Trek Women's Brand Manager, and she's going to tell us a little bit about the growth they've seen when it comes to product in women's cycling, which seems like it's on quite the upswing in the last few years. Leslie, what have you seen?
It's been amazing. I just got into this sport, and looking at some data, it's doubled in the last 5 years. Doubled?
It's
doubled. The number of women-specific designed mountain bikes that we're selling. We also see a lot of growth with the Dirt Series. With Candace has started this amazing series. And we see a lot of women that are coming into it on old mountain bikes that are seeing other women out there. And that's one of the biggest ways to get more women in this sport, is to publish photos of normal everyday women that are out there doing the mountain biking and having fun.
Well, I'd say I'm a normal everyday woman, and I actually mountain bike too. Leslie, you do too. Now, is there something specifically about a women's bike? I see you've got a bike sitting here. You can tell us about what makes it women specific.
Well, actually the frame is a different geometry, and also the suspension is set up a little differently. It also has a women-specific design seat too. So there are a few things that really make it so that it's fit for a woman from the start. It's much more comfortable, and it's something that you've just got to try it to feel it.
So it sounds like the comfort is a huge factor. If a woman's comfortable on a bike, frankly, if anybody's comfortable on a bike, but in this case a woman who's not used to it, they're going to get out there and they're going to bike more.
It's comfort, fit, and control. Those are really the key things.
I'm standing here with Marla Streb, one of the forerunners in women's cycling. Fantastic, 2-time national champion, I think it was, 3-time national champion, world championships in single speed. Just an amazing person who has seen women cycling from the time she turned pro in 1993, before there were many women really doing it, have incredible growth. Marla, what kind of growth have you seen over the years?
Well, starting in '93, there were very few women that were interested. They kind of were on the sidelines cheering on their boyfriends. But now there are many, many more women getting into the sport, mostly recreationally, and actually people commuting by bikes. I see almost 50% women on the bike paths where I work in Sausalito, California. So the growth for women participants is huge.
So what are some of the barriers then for getting people just onto the bike and just riding even recreationally to have fun?
The barriers for recreation, there are almost none. The bikes now are incredible. They even have electric powered bikes. So there's no reason for people not to run their errands by bike. I take my kids to school on bike. I don't even have a driver's license.
She doesn't even have a driver's license.
I was the first signed Luna Chick on the Luna Chicks Pro team, which happened about 9 years ago. And Luna Sport is now an LLC, and that was founded by Gary and Kit Erickson, the owners of Cliff Bar. And basically the team has inspired so many women. They thought, we need to outfit these women. We don't want the women to wear clothes that are shrunken men's clothes. So Luna Sport is basically built from the ground up, and actually I say the breasts back down, by women.
The breasts back down.
So all the women, the pattern makers, the fabrics, everything is designed for women by women in Sausalito, California.
Well, what that probably means, though, is it's going to fit them better, so they're going to be more comfortable, they're going to feel better about themselves on the bike, and that's what you want, is get them on the bikes, right?
That's right. I mean, it's inspired by the Pro Team, but it's built for the real world woman.
The growth has been amazing, hasn't it? Just in the last 5 years, it's doubled. Lots of women-specific products coming out to accommodate the women who want to take advantage of this new sport. It's not so hardcore, and you just have to teach them that. The keys, as we learned, were comfort, fit, and control in the products. Lots more growth to come yet, and we're sure we're going to see that. I'm Therese with Trends and Topic. Till next time.